Hi, English 10 students. Welcome back, most of you. A few of you are new. That's great too. Welcome to those of you who are new. First of all, I want to give you an overview of the course. I changed it a little bit so that each week looks pretty much the same, except for this week and the 2 weeks that we're working on the essay and the final week. All of the other weeks, there is an introductory video, somewhat like this one. You watch the video and you give a response. That's your first assignment. Then there's a close read, usually pretty hard and challenging, and that's online, and you go through the reading and you answer the questions throughout the reading and at the end, beginning, middle, and end, and you send me that file in Canvas. But if you don't want to do it that way, please come to class. We have class on Wednesdays at 9:30 and 12 because we have so many kids in English 10 that we have 2 sessions, 9:30 and 12. You choose which one you want to come to. You come to class, we do the assignment together, you get extra credit. And then at the end of the week, there's a discussion based on that reading, an online discussion where you watch a video connected to the reading or some other assignment, usually it is a video, and then you post your good, clear, considered response. You connect the reading to the video, and you show that you've given it some thought, and you post that, and then you read what your classmates wrote, and you make 2 comments to 2 of your classmates. Make sure your comments each week are very substantive, saying things like, I agree is not enough. You need to show that you actually read what they wrote and that you have some understanding of it. Even if you have a disagreement, you can say why you disagree, or if you agree, you can say why you agree. What is it that you agree with? So you need to be very detailed and specific in your response to these discussions that you'll see each week. So there's just those 3 assignments every week: the beginning in video and response, the midweek reading that we can do in class or you can do online on your own, and the end week discussion, online discussion. Okay, so this week's a little different. We've got this welcome video. You're going to respond to a question that I'm going to give you at the end. You're going to sign up for my Remind. It's a great way for us to communicate. If you're already signed up from last quarter, then you just send me a message saying, hello, Mrs. Dunlap. I remember that we can communicate this way, and you have parents do that too. And then you have the checklist. Some of you have already gone through the checklist and changed your settings, which is great. Just come see me. If you haven't gone through the checklist and changed your settings, do that and then come see me. Either way, you're coming to see me to remind me who you are and tell me what a great job you're going to be doing in English this quarter. There's also a orientation quiz. You need to watch that video for the orientation and take the quiz. Or if you've already taken the quiz because you passed English last quarter, then you're going to just tell me your commitment to English. It's all online. You can see this assignment online. And then finally, the poetry discussion. You're actually going to be a poet this week. The last assignment of the week is to write your own poem. I give you specific guidelines for it. It has to be 8 lines. It needs to include parallelism, which I explained to you, but it's basically repetition. And it needs to include figurative language, which I also explained to you. That's things like similes, metaphors, imagery, personification. So you're going to include all of that and write this 8-line poem and post it online. You're going to read each other's poems and comment substantively on them, just as I discussed, making a good comment that shows that you really appreciated this poem for some reason. Tell why you appreciated it. What stood out to you in the poem? What will you remember? Why did you choose this one to comment on? Explain that. Explain what was special about this poem in your response. So my question for you is, this assignment, writing the poem, asks you to think of a way to express an emotion. You're writing a lyric poem where you're expressing yourself in some way in 8 lines. So what emotion do you feel strongly about that you could write a whole poem about? It could be a good emotion, like a positive emotion like joy, or it could be a negative emotion like anger. It's up to you. Talk about, in this response to this video, tell me why you're choosing that emotion and what it has to do with you, what it is that's making you choose that emotion, what you have to say about it. And put that in your response below. You don't need to read each other's responses down below, but you're free to do so if you like to. All right, I'm looking forward to working with you this quarter. Please come see me in 201 anytime. I'm there for you. That's why I'm here at school every day, is to help you. 201-202, I'm there from 8:30 till 2:30, Monday through Thursday, and I'm ready to help. Looking forward to working with you this quarter. Bye-bye.